Howdy Lumberjacks, and welcome back to another single player episode. Last time we were playing, we started cutting the new area for that, basically where we're going to be processing. That's basically where the JEKYLL is now. So this time around, we're going to grab this forwarder. I think we might just drive it over there, I don't know. We probably have more than enough speed to do this. Well, let's see. I'm going to see how fast it is. We can always hook a log to it and do it as well. Yeah, she's pretty slow. I mean, we're only going 19 kilometers an hour. So let's hook a log to this trailer here. Let's just grab a random log like this one right here. Might be too heavy. Nope, that's good. Okay, we're just going to chuck it up in there. I think we're going to chuck it across ways here. And then we should be able to just lock it up. I don't think we can reach it from that far with the helicopter, can we? No. Oh, maybe. Nope, too far. So let's drive ahead here. Then I should be able to just scoop it, grab it, and away we go. So let's see here. Let's throw a hook on there. Like I said, this helicopter is just the fastest way to transport everything. I don't know. I find it a little bit better. A little bit more funky for sure. Kind of a wacky deal there, but I think we'll get it. Let's let it settle a little bit here. There we go. Now we're good. Okay, so let's bring this over to our landing, which is kind of way over here now. I also have a skidder out here somewhere too I dropped off. I can't remember where I put that though. The hunt for the missing skidder. You can do like search and rescue. Looking for stuff. I can't remember where I put it. Where did I put it? So, oh, there it is. There you go. I was gonna do a skidder project in there maybe. I was thinking maybe bunching that hill and then using the skidder to pull it down to there and make a landing. That might be a future project. We're gonna work on this forwarding project for now because this could be pretty fun, so. We'll see where we end up. So let's drop this guy. Oh, you can actually see kind of how we piled it. Looks kind of cool. So we're gonna, our plan was to drop all this down here and then build kind of a section along the road, so we'll see how that goes. Let's park this right here. We still have our original place for when we first started this map right here as well that we kind of dug out here. So, oh yeah, right, well the trees are probably back now because we reset it. But there's still some wood here, so that's fun. So we can grab our forwarder, maybe go for a bit of a spin here. Like I said, the last map we tested this on, it was on the winter map. So it'll be fun to kind of try it on summer and see if there's a big difference in control. See if maybe it's a little bit easier. Actually, we should fix that piece because it's a little wonky there. There we go. Oh. Beauty. Let's see if we can get all these in one grab. Probably not. That's a pretty hefty pile right there. Let's take half or something. Yeah, it looks good. That looks good. And these are just 500s, so 500 should be pretty easy to load up and move around. I like 500s. I think it's a good, solid, easy one to use, so. And throw some back here. Beauty. All right. So yeah, I'm not really sure what the exact plan is for this map, but I'm just gonna keep cutting down blocks and maybe do some more interesting projects kind of as we go along. I definitely want to build like a giant chip road or something. That's one project I would like to explore, so that very well could happen. There we go, lock her down. Beauty. Yeah, maybe do some chip piles. Do some just straight up normal logging. For loading these, I might actually get the LeBaire, or the LeBaire, Paluda, based off of the LeBaire. I might get that out here to actually do some loads to take these shorts, which pretty much has a very similar bucket, well, pretty much the exact same bucket, just a little bit bigger of a clam on it. And we could use that similar to when we first started this map, loading them up. So that's what I was thinking of maybe doing. Let's check something real quick, actually. I kind of left that top a little big. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that before it gets released. Be out later this month, so I think a lot of people will be pretty excited about that one. Actually, by the time this comes out, it might even be out. Who knows? You just never know. I definitely do like this trailer. Actually, I prefer this trailer. It may not be the prettier of the two trailers. The other one's definitely nicer looking. But this one loads so good. It's so much easier to load. I just like side loading. Now, some people are probably going to be better at, obviously, at loading the other vertically style ones, but I really like this. This is more natural to me. See if I can get these. Huh. I'll just go ahead a little bit. Here, let's grab this first, since it's right here, all nice and kind like. Anything we lose, we'll just add to the other side. Tuck that in there. There we go. It's definitely a lot easier when I don't have to switch back and forth between maps to stick on one map for a while. It's probably a little more entertaining for you guys too, because then you don't, you're not like kind of back and forth and forgetting projects. Maybe you like it better the other way. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out. Once people start commenting, I just can't get that one, so I guess it's just gonna stay there. It doesn't like the tops. Tops never like to be picked up in this game. They just disagree entirely. Alright. Squeeze that in there. See if we can get this one to bump over a little there. There we go. Lock it up, go for a spin. Can't believe how much this thing can hold. I mean, look how many trees we cut down out here, and we've taken pretty much most of these piles. That's a solid forwarder right there. I mean, as far as shorts goes, this is the way to go for sure. Longs, probably not the best method to go this way, but definitely shorts. Can we reach that pile? Probably not. Let's lock it up and drive ahead just a little bit more here. That's better. Beauty. Grab ourselves a nice thumbnail. This thing hiding in the bushes here. Gotta love them thumbnails. Nice candid shot hiding in the trees. Alright, I'm gonna try. What I'd like to see is I can shove this pile down a little. Oh, there we go. Wow, that worked out really well. I didn't think it was gonna work that well, honestly. Okay. That's how it's gonna be, hey? Maybe I put that one up here. There we go. How are you doing? Oh, we still got a little bit of room on there. I wonder how high we can actually make this pile. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. There we go. Let's do a nice little scoop over here. I gotta do an episode where I just feller bunch for the whole time. I actually really, really pleasantly love feller bunching. I don't know what it is about it. It just gives me good feelings. Good feelings all around. I wonder if I can bump that on something. Actually, I bet if I lock this load, I can bump it. That's kind of like a bump. Close enough. It looks straight-ish to me, anyway. Yeah, beauty. Yeah, well, I hope people like this forwarder. I actually really do like it. I think it's a blast. It works a lot better, obviously, on flat ground, like anything in this game. Once you start getting vertical angles, this game starts to disagree rather quickly. Get that on there before it falls. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I wish the ground was a little more spongy and realistic, but I mean, you get what you get, right? Can't ask for too much. Well, you can, but you're probably not going to get it. That's usually how life goes. So everybody says, just needs spin tires physics in this game will be legendary. And I agree, I think that would be incredible, but I don't see that happening anytime soon, so I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Like I said, maybe 2019 will hold something different. I personally think it's just going to be a clone of this one with some added effects. That's all I think. I hopefully will be like just blown away, surprised, and they change a bunch of stuff and make it amazing and add winching and stuff like that, or like natural in-game winching. That would be cool. And better ground physics, tree physics, and you know, just everything I want. That'd be all right. You guys could just go ahead and deliver me everything that I want from this game. That would be just great. A little bit of a lean happening with our pile here, but I think it'll hold its own. And then we're gonna try to unload it and put it in a pile nicely. I don't know how that's gonna go. I've watched guys forward, even in real life and in this game, and I'm blown away by the way some people are able to line it up on these things. Or put it on the ground and like make it all in a nice row and tap it up and make it absolutely perfect. I take pride in making my rows straight, but I mean, I've never made them like completely symmetrical, ADD perfect. Just because usually I move them so fast I don't have time. But this time around, we're going to try our best to actually make nice big long piles. And I don't know how many we can put down before the game like crashes, but I'm gonna try to lay down a lot of wood, see what happens. So here we are, we're at our pile, and let's turn a light on because it's kind of dark. That's kind of a crappy light, but whatever. So now we're gonna try to just slide these in here, I guess, somehow. And they're gonna be out of sync and not perfect. I wish there was a way I wonder if I can tap them on the trailer. Oops, that one's gonna fall. I'm trying to think of the best method to unload these with still keeping them somewhat even. Got a horrendous lead to the left here I can see, and I accidentally made that myself while I was building it. I kind of noticed it at the bottom, I just didn't think it was gonna get too leany. And then look at us now. He's got so many big trees in there, that's why. Okay, let's just see what we can scoop off here. A lot of really big chunks. It'll be fun to load though, once we get these huge piles like this. We'll just be able to come up here with that saber tooth and just scoop it off onto trucks. Oh, man, that's gonna be fun. That is gonna be a good old time. Well, the trick to unloading with this thing is don't squeeze the grapple too tight because then you lose control of the actual swing of the thing and it gets like really swingy on its own. So when you do pick up piles like out of it, when you go in for these grabs, just take like, you know, a nice decent chunk, but not all the way to the top, kind of like that, like partially full. Don't squeeze up on it. Make sure there's a little bit of a gap. That seems to work pretty good. That's what I've learned from playing with it anyway. But if you just squeeze like as tight as you can, yeah, it's not good. The grapple locks up and just floats around all crazy like. Oh yeah, look! I got him sliding somehow. I don't know how that worked. I feel like there's something back there. Oh, my stakes aren't lined up. Okay. I gotta make a note of that. Hold on one sec. Sorry, I gotta make a note real quick because this is important. This is important notey stuff. So just hang on one sec here. So fix forwarder grapple top. Fix forwarder stake lineup. Perfect. Sorry, I just have to take notes on stuff like that because it's important. That way, we deliver you a better product in the end. Yeah, it's too much. We don't want to take that much. Even that's probably pushing it. Let's try that instead. There we go. I would like to get this trailer unloaded before we end the video. I know we're probably right at our 15, or if not, a little bit over. But we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this stuff off here. And at least in somewhat appropriate rows. Maybe not perfect rows, but in sort of rows. Let's go with that. See, that's asking. See how the grapple gets a little crazy if you squeeze up on it? I'm just going to bring it over here because I feel like I can control it a bit, but if you ever see it start to do that, you either need to pick up less logs or just back off the grapple tightness, and then it lets it go loose again. Just the physics not agreeing with the other physics, basically. That'd be my technical term for it. That's a messy looking pile of crap, so let's put that right here. Beauty. I was wondering what's going on with the stakes. I wasn't able to pick up properly there, and I realized stakes are off kilter. That's what happens if you forget to freeze the physics when you're making the model sometimes, too. It does that. It's really weird. There we go. Now we should be able to get... Oops, I'm still hitting that stake, aren't I? Plunk it in here somewhere, like right about there. That's good. It's becoming a rather large pile. We're just getting started. I want to make like legendary piles. That's my plan. I want it to look like we actually did some logging around here, you know? We could even probably cut down some longs and leave them in the bush if we hit like a really thick patch. Alright, so that looks good. Alright. Okay, so not the most perfect pile in the world. That's okay. Can't always be perfect. We'll probably end up laying it up to there, so that's okay. So I'm going to shut this guy off for now. We can always clean it up later. So yeah, the pile's definitely all over the place, so that's alright. We can fix that up when we get the loader. And once we get the loader, we'll be able to pencil all this crap anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, I guess we'll end it there. We'll catch you guys on the next one. If you like the video, leave a like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next one. See you later.